Some men believe strength means holding on to power, holding on to titles, holding on to the life they built, even when it slowly begins to cage them. But history tells a different story, because sometimes the strongest move a man can make is knowing when something has served its purpose. Mark your presence now. Like this video, leave your mark in the comments, and subscribe so the architects cannot bury lessons like this. Because in 305 AD, the throne of Rome was the most dangerous seat in the world. Daggers in the shadows, generals plotting rebellion, betrayals closing in on every side. Most emperors fought until the blade reached their throat. But Diocletian, the man who rebuilt Rome from chaos, did something no one expected. He walked away, not in defeat, not in fear, by choice. Diocletian was not born noble. He clawed his way through Rome's legions, a soldier rising in an empire collapsing under its own weight. By 284 AD, assassinations toppled emperors faster than coins could be minted. Barbarians shattered Rome's borders. The economy buckled. To sit on the throne was to sign your death warrant. Yet Diocletian didn't just survive, he rebuilt. In 293, he created the Tetrarchy, 4 rulers dividing power to stabilize the empire. For 2 decades, Rome bent beneath his iron hand. But then, when his reign was strongest, Diocletian shocked the world. In 305 AD, before the eyes of his stunned soldiers, Diocletian removed the purple robe. He laid down the crown. No dagger forced him, no rival toppled him. He simply walked away. He left the throne behind and retired to his palace on the coast of Croatia, where he spent his days tending cabbages and fruit trees, while other rulers clung to power until death. Diocletian let it go. But his story didn't end there. 3 years later, Rome collapsed into civil war. Envoys came begging him to return. They pleaded for the man who had once stabilized the empire. His answer became legend. If you could see the cabbages I have grown with my own hands, you would not press me to abandon the happiness of this place for the storms of endless trouble. That wasn't weakness. That was clarity. Here is the code. A man must learn to release what no longer serves his path. Most men cling to things long after their purpose has expired. A job that once helped them survive, but now traps them in the same place year after year. Habits that once felt like progress, but now drain the energy meant for something greater. Distractions that quietly steal hours of their lives, while their real ambitions sit untouched. They hold on because letting go feels like loss. But Diocletian understood something most men never do. When something has fulfilled its purpose, holding on to it becomes the real danger. This is exactly what the surface world doesn't understand. Scroll long enough and you'll see endless advice about adding more. More habits, more routines, more productivity tricks. But very few will tell you the truth. Sometimes progress doesn't begin by adding something new. It begins by removing what has already expired. That's how the architects keep men trapped, busy, overloaded, chasing systems that drain them before their real work even begins. A distracted man is easy to control, but Diocletian saw the trap. He understood that power is not just the ability to build, it is the ability to release, to walk away from what has finished its role in your life. So now the question turns to you. What are you still holding on to that has already served its purpose? A job that keeps you alive but not moving forward? A routine filled with noise instead of direction? Distractions that quietly consume the hours meant for your future? Diocletian chose his garden over an empire, not because he was weak, because he understood that a man who cannot let go will eventually be owned by what he holds. You've just seen one principle in action. Battle-tested wisdom contains 6 codes drawn from warriors who endured, reforged for your life today. Take it now. The link is below. And if you want the first step deeper into these forgotten strategies, file number 1, Secret Power Moves they tried to cover up is waiting for you. Download it below. Mark your presence. Like this video, leave your mark in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss the lessons they'll try to bury. Because sometimes the most powerful move a man can make is simply letting go.